YouTube, so be it. I'll keep it moving and popping. So hopefully it will come along and it will get itself together and it will catch up to the rest of us. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get this broadcast shared out to my private elite group coaching. Even though I know that they are well aware of this specific training, I am still going to move forward with getting it shared into the group so that they have a piece of valuable content. So let's see if I can get that populated here. I do know that some people actually inside of this group do specifically still have this small problem with understanding how to get it done. So that's one of the reasons that I'm doing this. And I didn't realize that a lot of people don't know, because I do see so many watch parties and lives and those things going on. So I honestly just assumed kind of that everybody kind of got it. And I have been learning that no, actually a lot of people don't really get it. So I want to walk through the process, and hopefully everything will work and allow me to do it. Walk through the process of showing you guys how to start a watch party. One of the reasons that I want to show you guys how to do this is because we have a lot of watch parties going on right now. What's going on, Waheen? What's going on, Elva? So good to see both of you on today. I want to show you guys how to do this. So let me drop out all of my volume from all of the other places, making sure that I can see the comments as well. You're going to hear my voice talk over me one more time as this page is shifting. What's going on, Miss Anita? So good to see you. Okay, so I can drop this window away. I know you guys are over here looking at nothing but one screen, but I'm actually over here on my other screen, just making sure that I have all of my windows set up and everything. So again, I hope you guys are doing beyond amazing on this Resurrection Sunday. I hope you are looking forward to the value that I'm getting ready to deliver, that again, you all are home safe. And so let me go ahead and ensure that I have my screen shared here on, let me spread this open, get my screen shared here on YouTube. Put my little window back up there. Check on Facebook. It looks like we're good to go here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do the very best that I can, Waheen. So much intellectual property goes undervalued, goes really undervalued, and people don't realize a lot of the things they know. Just to give you guys a quick history lesson on yesterday from the book of Martina, Britt, Yelverton, one of the top financial experts in the country, one of the top tax preparers in the country, Mr. Terrence Hawkins, actually reached out to me on yesterday. And one of the things that he was asking, oh, you know what? Thank you for doing that. I did not send out the text message. Hold on one second, guys. I did not send out the group text message. Hold on one second. As soon as I saw Talicia's face pop up, it hit me that I hadn't sent out the text message. Let me go to my list. Let me go to my message. Here we go. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. I am live right now with Success Sunday, how to start a watch party. Let me send that out to the group. So you should get your text message now. Sorry, guys. I've got to get used to this. Okay, so I sent the text message out. All of you now are aware that I'm live now. I have a text strand that people can actually sign up for, so they'll know every single time that I go live, and I forgot to send that out. I just got excited wanting to share this with you guys, and I hopped on because I did not realize how many people don't know how to start a watch party. So I hopped on and jumped into it. But one of the top tax preparers in the country gave me a call, and he was like, don't we have a public page on Facebook? And I was like, I do believe we have one. He was like, can we go live to that page so that the public can share as a watch party? I said, yes, sir, we can. He said, how do I do that? And so we walked through the process on how to get it done. And we actually populated, I think the last I checked this morning, we had over, I know we had over 1,500 views, but we also had over 3,000 engagements. That means people actually engaged with the video, whether it was comments, whether it was shares, whether it was likes, whether people boosted it. And I thought that was amazing for our first live coming directly from our team page. That was really dope. But it was just, again, a blessing to realize the value that I had, that I was available to give to an expert, and that they even sought me for that particular area of expertise. That was really, really dope. Okay. So I'm going to introduce myself now. I am going to tell you what we're going to talk about today, and then I'm going to jump right over into training. And hopefully, the platform will remain stable for this because, again, I am broadcasting out there on YouTube. So good to see you guys. Thank you for jumping on and watching. If you want to go ahead and drop a comment, comma, letting me know where you are watching from. That'd be great. All right. And the reason I'm asking for engagement is because, again, these social media platforms love for you, yes, to watch, but they like for you also to comment, to share, to stay engaged with the video. So if you have not had an opportunity to follow me on Facebook, definitely do that. Become a friend here on the business page. Also select the bell so that you can be notified if you would like to receive a text. Elva, if you could pop this information in for me, go ahead and send me a text to 919-295-0822. I will receive that message over on my Google number, and I will add you to the text strand that will allow you to get the notification every time I remember to send it out, letting you guys know that we are live. What's going on, Daryl? That is another one of my business partners. So again, if you want to receive that message, send a text to for right now, you can just say, put me in the game, coach, or something like that, or yes, add me, or send me alerts or something like that to 919-295-0822. That is my Google number, and I will transfer your name or your contact information over to the text strand, and you will receive the text strand letting you know each and every time that I go live. And I promise you guys, I'm going to make it a routine thing so that you guys can see when I go live. Again, I am also live on YouTube. If you have not had the opportunity, thank you so much, Dr. Regina, for being coachable, teachable, trainable, and dropping in Brooklyn, New York. I'm so glad that you are well on this Resurrection Sunday, sis. Definitely drop that information in. If you want to drop that for me over here, I'd appreciate it. Again, if you're interested in getting the text alert, you can say alert me to 919-295-0822, and I will ensure that you get the text message every single time I go live as soon as I can remember to send it, because I just said it just now. And no, it does not say where I'm live at, but I'm not getting ready to ping you all again. But I'm going to get it down. It's a lot of bells and whistles that go on. But again, just to let you know who I am, my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. I am a brand master, a cash flow queen, an income strategist, and a Google My Business educator. I'm also an ambassador with the Knightdale Chamber of Commerce, and I am a new Forex trader as well. So my daily goal is to brand you, educate you, and to help you leave a legacy. I have been referred to as being your go-to girl for simplified graphics that you can manage yourself. And that is my goal, to teach you a simplified technique on today called watch parties that you can actually manage yourself. Okay. So if you see me looking all over the place and you see me looking in different areas, it's because I'm broadcasting on YouTube. I'm also broadcasting on Facebook. And I've also learned, if you guys did not know, that you can actually share to LinkedIn as well. And it will show a live feed to LinkedIn. So I'm actually doing that now while I'm chit-chatting up with you. I'm sharing in a private post. I put it up. I pasted my comment or whatever, and YouTube, and I'm going to say post. And so just right now, in the midst of us talking, I was able to go into Facebook and I was able to share this over to LinkedIn. So let me show you that real quick before we get started. It may act a little hinky here. Let me click out of it and click back. So it may not let me bring it up. Again, I have a lot of bells and whistles going on. I'm hoping that it will act accordingly. So let's see if I can get a window open on the right side. Let's see if I can pull this down. Let's see if it will move over here. Yay, that transitioned nice for us. I'm telling you, it does get hinky. All right, so I don't think she caught that, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that here. I don't want to move too far along and forget it. If you'd like to receive notifications when I #go live, please drop me a text to, please drop me a keyword text to 919-295-0822. And I'm doing that because I don't want to move along without giving the opportunity. So I've dropped that in there for myself now. Okay, great. So we're actually live on YouTube, and I'm going to show you guys this specifically. We don't want YouTube getting an attitude with us because we didn't happen to give them their accolades as well. But this is where I'm actually showing that I'm live here on YouTube. You can actually go here while you're live, click the share button, and you can actually share to LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Blogger, Reddit, Tumblr, Pinterest, whatever that is, Mix, whatever that is, and an email, all the different places. So if I wanted to also go to Twitter right now and say I'm live doing this, I can just tweet it. It'll send it out. And now I've just gone over to Twitter and let them know that I'm doing that on Twitter as well. So my goal for today is actually to show you how to do a watch party. So I'm going to bring up Facebook. Hopefully we won't have any crazy things populate while I have my Facebook up live. Y'all know Facebook is real funky here lately, okay? But I'm going to show you, this is what your normal timeline would look like. And this is a simplified technique that I am wanting to show you guys, because when watch parties happen, most people populate right over into a watch party, right? And because they populate right over into a watch party, they're actually on the feed of the individual that is showcasing that information, right? So more than likely, any of your people will see you are watching a watch party or you're participating in a watch party, and maybe they come join you there. Well, when the individual that is presenting says something like, get back with the person that sent you, no one sent you. No one actually sent you. So you don't know where that lead is actually going to go. So it's best that you host your own watch party using that person's feed on your platform, so that when people are getting back with you, you'll know who attended your watch party or who engaged with your watch party, and you can get back with that individual versus going through. And a lot of these watch parties can have hundreds and thousands of people. You don't know the comments and things that happen because you're on someone else's watch party. So it's good to hold your own watch party so you can actually see who's attending your watch party, engage with people on your specific watch party, be involved with the people on your specific watch party. That is really what you want to do, so you can kind of keep up with everything that's going on that feed. I hope that makes sense. If that makes sense to you guys and you get it, give me some thumbs up letting me know, oh, I get it. Now I see, or yes, I understand, or something like that, to let me know that you see the value and why you should host your own watch party versus watching someone else's watch party. And I'll wait, because I need to make sure you guys get that, because you don't realize the leads you could be missing by simply just watching someone else's watch party. You could be missing a lot of the people who are interested in the value you're giving, or who are interested in what it is that you're doing. And I'll show you what I mean by that while you guys answer. Just want to make sure you get it. So I'm going to click the watch button, so maybe someone's live feed will come up and you'll be able to see it. So right now, Kiki Wyatt is doing something here. And if I wanted to watch this, thank you, Daryl. If I wanted to watch this watch party, or if I wanted to watch this, and I wanted my friends to watch this with me, then I would not want to actually just watch it. I would want to take this video and host it on my platform and have my people come watch it with me, not invite them here to watch their feed. I hope that makes sense, okay? Could be a little confusing, but I'm going to go through it one more time because I need you to get it. The legendary Clark sisters has a video that is up right now. If I wanted to see it just myself, I could just click this play button and watch it. However, if I wanted Daryl and Elva and Anita and Dr. Regina, and I wanted all of these people to watch it with me, and let us talk about it. What's going on, Miss Mac? I know I may not have pronounced that right, but if I wanted all of you to watch it with me, what I would do is start a watch party on my platform so we could talk about it, not with the look, 760 people who engaged, 716 people who engaged with it, or not be a part of the 39 comments that happened on it. I would want to host this video on my platform so we could talk about it. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So definitely, again, when you pop on, chime in where you're chiming in from, and we're going to jump right into me showing you how to do this. I'm telling you, I hope I just got that net. I've been trying to get him for a minute. He is playing with me. I know y'all see me killing the net live on YouTube and Facebook, but that was, ooh, it's been irking me. Okay, so this is the way that you would do it. What I've gone over here and shown you, this is what is going on the watch button, okay? I could scroll down and show you all these other ones. There's Erica Campbell, if we wanted to watch Erica, Queen Code. These are just some people that are listed here. We could pick any of these, all right? Alopecia situation, makeup situation, eyebrow situation, whatever. We could literally go over here, Lisa Nichols, Kim Bierman. We could go over here and watch any of these, but I'm going to use this one specifically today because this is the first one that popped up. Hey, let's go for it. All right. So what you're going to do is actually bring up your Facebook timeline. When you bring up your Facebook timeline, right here in this area, if you were going to create a post, you could click to bring it up so you could see it and focus on it. And you could type in a message, something simple. Hey, y'all. Let's watch Kiki together. Something like that. Whatever you would want to type. Let's watch Kiki together is what I'm going to say, right? And these three little dots would allow you to decide how you're going to watch it together. And we're choosing to do a watch party, right? So we're going to click watch party. What it's going to do is actually open up for you, watched, live, saved, or even your very own videos. So if you wanted to watch one of your videos that you've done before, you could just pick one of those and add it to the queue, right? But specifically today, I know y'all are cracking up, but I didn't get him. So y'all might see me slap for him again. All right. Specifically, you'll be able to click one of these if you wanted to. But today, specifically, I'm saying let's go watch Kiki. So if Kiki were live right now, we'd go over and we'd click the live button and we'd find her. Or we'd go up here and we'd search for her, right? You can search for her. Kiki Wyatt. When you click on this area, it'll populate some of her most recent videos or whatever. Look at all of these. We could watch party together if we chose to, just by simply typing in her page. We could probably scroll down and find that one. There are so many different ways you can find the link that you're looking for, right? But I'm going to show you how to no foul, no mess up, exactly how to get the link you're looking for, okay? We'll go back over here. And if you right click on the play button, this shows up that says show video URL, because I want to make sure that we're watching this particular video, right? And because I want to make sure we're watching this particular video, I'm going to specifically say show the video URL. Now that it's showing, I can click on it and right click and copy it. So now there is no way I'm going to mess up which specific video I want us to watch party. I'm going to go back over to my button where I'm getting ready to start the watch party, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste. Now, when it pasted in there, the video, did it paste it in there? All right, let me go back out and do it again because I don't see that it pasted it in there. Add video, I'm going to put it in here. And look, don't show out on me now. There we go. So it populated the specific video that I'm asking, and I'm going to say add to queue because that's the video that I want us to watch, and I'm going to say done. Now you see this is the video that I want us to watch. It is showing up right here inside of where I want us to watch it at, and I'm going to say, what's going on, Rhonda? Hopefully I pronounced that right. So good to see you. I'm going to say post. When I say post, this watch party is going to start on my profile that I suggested we watch it together on, okay? For the purposes of this, this is not part of the regular thing, but for the purposes of this, if I wanted it not to show up on my timeline for everybody to see because I'm doing a demo, then I would change it. If I wanted just for me and Daryl to watch it together, then I could go down here and I could say, specify the people that I want to watch it with. Yes, you can specify the people that you want to watch something with, or you can leave it public, or you can change it to just your friends, or you could show it to everybody except a certain group. There are so many different ways that you can really drill down to who you want to watch the watch party with, right? For the purposes of this, we're going to leave it public, all right? And I'm going to scroll back up here and put demo training from just because. Did my business come up? There we go. Additional marketing for myself. So, hey, y'all, let's watch Kiki together. I've put the video in here. I'm showing that this is demo training from Family First Designs, and I'm going to hit post. When I hit post, it's going to start the watch party. Again, hopefully we don't have any issues going on because I'm running a lot of different things right now. And now, just for the purposes of this, I'm going to turn the volume off. But now you all are watching this watch party with me on my timeline, all right? So this is what's playing. It's moving a little slow now because, again, I'm casting on YouTube, I'm casting on Facebook, I'm casting in my group, I'm casting on my profile. I have a lot of system requirements going on. But you see, this watch party is actually playing on my timeline. It says Martina's watch party. So anybody who I've invited, you can do that over here. You can actually invite others by name. Let's see. I'm not going to click this because I know Elva's actually watching the training, but you can actually type in a person's name that you would like to invite over. You guys can watch it together. And when they show up to the watch party, their picture shows up along the line here. And you can actually have a conversation with them over here. Now, again, I have a lot of system resources going on. This is probably why you don't see the ability for me to comment over here, because remember, I'm live on my page. I'm casting to my profile. I'm casting into the group. I'm also live on YouTube. I'm also live in Twitter, and I'm also live in LinkedIn, okay? So I got a lot of system resources going on right now, but I'm hoping you guys understand and you follow what I'm trying to say. This video is playing. Anyone you invite to come watch this watch party can actually engage with you in the comment box over here, and you can see when they show up down here. I hope that makes sense. So usually when a watch party concludes, it goes away as far as being on your screen. It ends itself. It'll say done, and it'll be sitting on your timeline. If you need to end your watch party early, you just go up here to the three dots and you say end the watch party, and you say end. It'll pop you up a box and you can say done. So now that watch party is over. If you'll go to my timeline now, I can show you where the watch party was just completed. So because I'm live, okay, you're seeing this one first, because remember, I'm showing you guys training, and this is actually casting on my profile, okay? Let's see if I hit refresh, if it will show you guys that I just did a watch party. It may not, because again, I'm doing this live on my page. Okay, it did not. But understand, this is what a watch party sitting on your page would look like. This is a watch party I did on yesterday. See how it says watch party? I ran this watch party from the business page of Make Wealth Real. It is the team page. And I ran this watch party on my profile while he was giving it. Here is one I actually did live. I set up my phone right here and it casted the live training and the live presentation that we did. And it's sitting on my timeline. Again, guys, there's a lot of different ways that you can get watch parties to post. I hope that makes sense for you guys and I didn't go too fast. It is a very simple technique, right? And that's what I'm known for. I try to make those hard and complex things a little simplified for you. Again, if you do it from your profile, you'll use this box that says what's on your mind. If you do it from your timeline, which is the Facebook timeline, you're available to start your watch party from this box right here, okay? So there are a lot of different ways that you can start the watch party. You can even go to the video itself. This is a third method I'm showing you. You can easily go to the video itself. And when you go to the video itself, there's sometimes an option here where it'll say share as a watch party. Sometimes you can click the drop down up here and it will say share as a watch party or copy the link to the video and then you can go share it. You can again share it here. And when this drop down happens, it'll say start a watch party. So there are a lot of different ways that you can get the watch party started. Again, I'm going to go over this specific value one more again to get you guys to understand why you want to host a watch party instead of inviting people to something you are watching. Again, if you invite people to something you are watching, they are thrown into the mix of everybody from all over the world watching with you. Versus when you take that video and you host it on your own platform, now you are specific to only seeing the people who are watching with you on your platform. So again, if we wanted to talk about what Roland is saying, and I were to start this one, it's probably hundreds of thousands of people hopping on this live now. Well, with the comments are flying and going so fast, you cannot engage with those hundreds of thousands of people. You want to be able to converse, let me get my words right. You want to be able to converse with the people that you've invited, that you know, and you want to be able to follow up with people in a controlled manner. You can't do that when all of you all are watching hundreds of thousands of comments. You can't do that. So it's better that you take that video and place it on your platform so you can converse with people. What's going on, Teresa? Good to see you. What's going on, Joe? Good to see you. What's going on, Jay Lee? So good to see you. I see you found me, Miss Eva. Great, great. So again, guys, that's awesome. So good to have you guys watching on YouTube as well. I really appreciate it, as well as you guys chiming in from LinkedIn and Twitter. This is so exciting to have so many people on the live first thing on Resurrection Sunday. So I'm glad to see you all are excited about getting this value. So guys, does everybody understand that? If there are any questions, definitely go ahead and populate those right now, and I'll get those answered right now on the spot. If you need to see me walk through it one more time, I will walk through it one more time. Otherwise, I will conclude, and that's really all I wanted to give you. I know a lot of people are struggling with how to set up these watch parties. Some people are even struggling with how to watch the watch party. So I kind of wanted to see if I could make that a little bit easier for you guys, if I could help you out with that, and if so, great. Let's see. I'll see if I have any questions. Great, no problem. Have a look at it a little bit later. Hopefully your schedule won't get so busy. I know things get crazy when you have to check back in, and you might not remember to check back in, but definitely, as I said, if you need to be alerted whenever I go live, drop the keyword alert. Did I put that in there? No, I sure didn't. Let me put that in there. Let me type that again and put that in there. The keyword alert me. There we go. Copy that one. And I'll definitely ensure that you all get alerted. What's going on, Miss Valerie? So good to see you. So if you guys have questions, definitely pop those in now. If you don't have questions, I'm going to move right along, close this out, and get started on my workday. So I'm checking to see if we have questions. I probably need to figure out how to check on if questions come in via LinkedIn or Twitter, being as though I'm casting there as well. I'm just learning LinkedIn in the capacity that I probably should have long since ago learned LinkedIn, but I just want to make sure that if I have any questions that I can get those answered before I let you all go. And I want to make sure also, because of the pause, the actual delay on Facebook, I want to make sure that I give you guys ample time to type it in. All right, and so now I can see the comments here on LinkedIn. Great, just wanted to make sure I brought that up as well. What's going on, Carlos? So good to see you. So again, guys, that is the crucial importance of why you want to host a watch party on your platform versus going and watching a watch party somewhere else and then commenting or inviting people to their platform. You want to make sure that you pull it over to your own platform, a platform that you can control, a platform that you can follow up with people, and a platform that you can actually engage with the people and that you control. So I hope you guys have been able to understand the value in that. I don't see any questions coming in right now, so I must have done an okay job explaining it. I'll check one other time to make sure I don't have any questions there on YouTube and to see if I have any comments here on LinkedIn. So again, if you're wondering how I am able to broadcast across all of these platforms, number one, I go ahead and start my live sharing my screen on Facebook. And then I go over to Zoom and actually cast out to YouTube. And then I go into YouTube and I actually cast out to both Twitter and LinkedIn. And it actually puts the link up on Twitter and it actually puts the video up on LinkedIn. So I can show you that really quickly as I close out. It does not like when I drag the things like that. Hold on. All right, so let me make it small. Nope, it does not like when I do it that way. All right, so hold on. I'll show you here. All right, so here's the Twitter page. And the most recent tweet that I just sent out right here says Success on Sundays. And if you were looking to watch it, you could click play and you'd be able to watch the feed right there inside of Twitter. Again, I have several system resources going on, so it may not show you. But here we are, we're sitting on Twitter. And because I'm actually live here on YouTube, you're actually inside Twitter and can watch the training. So that is Twitter, live on Twitter. Here we are on checking out LinkedIn. Again, I am live on Facebook. I am live on YouTube. And because this is a post that I have just put up, now remember, I'm still learning Twitter. I'm still learning LinkedIn. Let me click here and let me go to my post and activity. Your girl learning. It will bring up the most recent post that I just put up and you are available to push play. And you are actually on LinkedIn watching my live training, and I'll have to go change this picture afterwards. I always change my thumbnails afterwards. And this is Success Sunday, how to start a watch party. I'm teaching people live here, even on YouTube. It says so far 5 views have seen this watching live here on LinkedIn. Is that not dope, guys? So I just wanted to bring that to your attention, give you the opportunity to see how to start a watch party on Facebook. Facebook right now is really dominating with content and videos and feed, and they seem to be holding up quite well. And as you see, even though this says how to use free software, once I finish with my live, I'll go in and I'll change this thumbnail to be a thumbnail that represents the title that we talked about today. And today we're talking about how to start a watch party on Facebook. And so after we conclude, this thumbnail will change to read how to start a watch party on Facebook. Okay, so I hope that this has been valuable for you guys, that you've enjoyed the training. Definitely, if you came in later after the fact, go back and catch the beginning. It is very valuable. I appreciate your time on today. I appreciate the shares, the comments, the love. Definitely let me know if there's information that you have not seen on any of my channels. If you have not seen here on my YouTube channel, if there's something you'd like for me to educate and train on, definitely let me know. Drop me a comment, give me some feedback to let me know that's the training that I need to cover so that I can be sure to give you the value that you need. I greatly appreciate it. So again, you can actually find me across multiple social media platforms, bit.ly/follow Martina on, and plug in the platform and you'll find me. So it will be bit.ly/follow Martina on YouTube. You can find me on YouTube. bit.ly/follow Martina on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook. Enter Twitter, enter LinkedIn, enter Instagram, enter Google, enter Trello, enter Mighty Text, whatever it is, or whatever platform. I do believe I'm on TikTok too. I finally figured out how to do the Renegade. I had to get on YouTube and teach myself. My daughter taught me the basics, but I couldn't keep up with her. But I'm going to make sure that I upload my link so that you can actually follow Martina on TikTok soon too. I ain't going over to Snapchat. Don't even worry about trying to find me there. But again, I don't see any questions. I've done enough fluff. You guys don't have any questions. So I'm going to go ahead and give you back your time on today. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, 12 noon, where we will be continuing giving you information about how to use free software to make money online. I'll talk to you guys soon. To your success.